Silence is hard to cover sinister intentions, advised the U.S. to stop immediately. On October 7, the Wall Street Journal claimed that a group of 24 U.S. Special Forces and Marines had been secretly training local troops in Taiwan for at least a year with the aim of strengthening Taiwan's defense. However, White House and Pentagon officials and Taiwan authorities kept silent on this. This is obviously a guilty man. The accident is extremely abominable in nature and seriously undermines the One China principle, violates the red line of the anti-secession law, and even completely violates the China-U.S. communique on the establishment of diplomatic relations and shakes the foundation of the establishment of diplomatic relations between China and the U.S. In response, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Zhao Lijian said the U.S. should stop arms sales and military contacts with Taiwan, and that China would take all necessary measures to safeguard its sovereignty and territorial integrity. The One China principle is a universal recognized norm governing international relations and the general consensus of the international community. On July 1, 1979, China and the United States formally established diplomatic relations. At the same time, the United States announced the severing of diplomatic ties with Taiwan, withdrew its troops from Taiwan, and terminated the U.S.-Taiwan Mutual Defense Treaty. In a high-level meeting between China and the United States in July, White House National Security Advisor Sullivan indicated that he would continue to adhere to the One China principle. Now, the presence of U.S. Special Forces in Taiwan is clearly a breach of the agreement, and the joint communique has been ignored. China on the Taiwan issue has always been clear principle, position, and bright. The U.S. should fully realize the Taiwan-related issue, high sensitivity, and related problems of serious harmfulness. Abide by the One China principle and the three-senior U.S. joint communique, stop arms sales to Taiwan and the Taiwan military ties in order to avoid serious damage to China-U.S. relations and the peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. The Taiwan region has been an inalienable part of China since ancient times. Reunification is the aspiration of the people and the general trend of the times. No external force can interrupt this process. I would also advise anyone with the heart to see clearly that if the U.S. had really helped to train, the war in Afghanistan would not have happened.